And we have breaking news. The newspaper assets of the Washington Post are being bought by none other than Jeff Bezos. He is paying $250 million for the storied Washington Post. Leo Hendry, media mogul, incredible. We've now, in the past 72 hours, had 3 major digital deals. Newsweek, the Boston Globe, and now the Washington Post, all changing hands. What do you make of what's going on?
Well, earlier today we talked about John Henry, who owns the Boston Red Sox, buying the Boston Globe for $70 million.
Right.
Henry not coming from the industry, the Boston Globe not being a paper of record, what you and Trish and Matt and I would think is a paper of record. The Washington Post is a legitimate paper of record for the political
known around the world,
for the political news and establishment of Washington. Nobody, back to the segment you and I did earlier, nobody's better equipped to exploit digital than Jeff Bezos.
Well, I mean, that was sort of my next question here. Why would Jeff want the Washington Post?
Because its news gathering capability around the area that it covers, Trish, is almost without peer. Bloomberg Business Week is a publication of record. Financial Times, Economist, New York Times, and Washington Post. That's about it. And when you play that out, if you have Jeff's digital acumen, which is second to none, you can actually take this legacy print asset that's dragging you down, and he could legitimately turn it into a valuable digital product.
And control the conversation in Washington, right?
And control. He is progressive. He likes to play in that. The buy, Matt, earlier today up in Boston of the Boston Globe for $70 million, in my opinion, was largely overpriced. $250 for the Washington Post, with his unique acumen in digital, probably pretty good.
How does he maximize this now? You say he's going to really be able to use these digital assets. Walk us through sort of the steps.
Well, I should have added in my list of musts the Wall Street Journal. In the world I live in, I don't ask their price. I need them in both print and in digital. And in mobile, and I am a political animal, as we're going to talk about in this next segment, as Mr. Priebus is. We don't care who owns the Washington Post. We just care that we get it. And as I shift to a mobile world and platforms, I think Jeff will be very accommodating of that, whereas the New York Times struggled to go digital.